encapsulated exactly who she is. We are talking about the test, and many students didn't do their test, but of course Gisele did. And she said with a big smile on her face, "Oh, I had done 23 questions and then the internet died, so I had to do it again." And she's so positive, I couldn't believe it. Most students find an experience like that really frustrating, or they can, sort of use it as an excuse not to do their test. Gisele did her test anyway. She did it with a smile, and she did really well on it. And I just think that everybody could be a little bit more like you, students and teachers. I think if you work so hard to be so positive, you really bring a lot of joy and a lot of hope to other people. And we really do miss you in grammar class for that reason. Congratulations.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so nervous. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
It's impossible. I'm so happy this moment. I had never been studying in other country. Oh my gosh. Thank you, João, because you had this idea. This idea is helping me all the time. Thank you. You don't help me just in English, but you help me all my life. I love you.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you, my brother, because he's so special and helped me a lot. My mother and my father. Always my dad told me to study English, but I didn't like. I didn't study. Today I imagine my father was so happy in the sky. Because today I can speak English. I want to say thank you, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, always together. Thank you, my friends Connect, in special, because he said today me, don't forget my name. Okay, thank you, Diego.
You made it.
Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Arthur, Douglas, Eliette. Thank you. Al. Thank you so much.
Say one more, too.
Thank you so much, my teachers, all teachers. Thank you for helping me all time. My first teacher, Rumi. Thank you so much, Louisa. Thank you, Josie. Thank you so much. Thank you, all teachers. Thank you, Jane. This school is, I love this school, so crazy, and I can learn it. Really, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you in special, special because have your other friends not studying in Connect, but my family too. Polly, Fernanda, Guilherme, and Fabi. Some people know this. Thank you, Aline. I didn't say Aline. Thank you, Aline. Help me out time. In Toronto, I cry a lot. I cry a lot. I work, but I'm so happy to. Next week I'm gonna go to Brazil, but my mission was finished, and there I continue studying because here was just the beginning. Thank you so much.
Whoa!
Is already crying. Already started. Okay. So I am losing a student this week. He is graduating, and I am very happy that he is graduating, but I am very sad that he will not be in my class anymore. Not because he is a perfect student. Because sometimes he forgot his homework or went to school late. It's okay. But because he is such a sweet man, such a nice guy. I knew I could make him a partner with anyone, and he would talk to them, very animated. He was always so excited to be in class, always smiling. He is so relaxed that I realized I was pronouncing his name wrong. I think until this week. And then when I pronounced it correctly, he said, "Oh, good job, teacher." And I knew that he was so sweet even before he joined my grammar class, because we were in conversation class and I asked him for an example and he used his wife in an example. And he would do that again and again, always with so much love. It was so sweet. Yeah. And he likes to talk to anyone, which I think is very important when you are learning English, to talk to anyone. So I wish you so much luck, João.
Whoa! Know your man.
It's not easy. I told you for some people I'm big cry. I always cry, but it's not the time is for happy, because I'm not finished one part for my life, but I finished this moment with all. My speech, the first, when I was a child, I watched the Ayrton Senna, Brazilian, famous Brazilian, speak English on TV. And this time I thought to myself that I won't speak and understand English in my life. I was living in a small city in Brazil, and this time I have never seen the one person speaking English. And I was moving for São Paulo, and on the street I saw one couple and I speak English. They say, "Oh, I can't speak English because in Brazil people speak English. It's not only Portuguese." And I started to learn English in the school, but I had never learned. I don't know, I always start and the stop. I start and stop. I pay a lot of money for school.
Oh my God.
my last school, English school, I think I spent a lot of money. I went there just 2 days. And I paid 1 year.
Wow.
Because this time I had only time for, I think for me it's the time I only work. I only spend time with my friends, but I not stop and say, I need to learn English. After one event in my life, I decided to study English. And I live different country because it's my first time. This country was Canada. I even spoke with my wife, and she said, yes, I go with you. That was the first step of my dream, because now I have her, and together we can make everything. I said bye-bye to my parents and my friends. That was the worst part, because I couldn't see them for the next 6 months. But when I was the airplane, I told myself, it's only 6 months. Past the time, I arrived in Toronto and I say, it's crazy. I love this country. I was at the airport and I had my first problem with my English. The immigration police asked me some information, and this time I noticed my basic English was not enough to speak with Canadians. I couldn't say my eye color. I couldn't say. The immigration asked me what color your eyes, and I say I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
It's brown. I say look. Imagine how much stories I had in my 6 months in Toronto. However, today I'm here and speaking English with all of you.
Wow.
Now I can say to my